help the design of it, help design what the user sees, what they input, things like that. So here's what you see when you first log in. If you have a pre-existing username and password, you input it here, or you can register here, and you can create your user profile here. So I'm gonna put mine. Don't want to put it loud in caps lock, but I do will of him and password. Let's sign up. Okay, and then you're greeted to this menu system here. Gives you a nice little notification saying that you registered. Now, if you click Be Prepared Register, you have a few choices here. Let's go to the application form, and you can put again your name, your number, city, zip code. This goes into great detail. Do you have documentations showing that you own the business? Were you affected by a disaster before? Do you have disaster insurance, whether that's flood insurance, things like that? A ballpark sum of the business that you would think that the business is worth if you were to rebuild, how much it would cost to rebuild. That's where you'll input that, and things like that. So you create that, it'll save it in our database. Now this other section here, it shows you any severe weather that may be around. It's just something to keep, that you're in app. You're like, oh, I'm in the Be Prepared app. Let me see if something's coming. Then we have financial support. You have various links here that you can go to apply for FEMA and things like that. Then you have Get Assistance. And this can help with disaster relief. Things that can help you, that can assist you with this disaster. Going back to the website here, we have Be Restored Registered, which is for the most part the same. You have an application form here, but this goes step by step. If you want to do it yourself, you want to rebuild your business yourself, you can go through this list. So number one, contact your insurance company, tell them, hey, I was affected by the flood, or I was, tornado just hit my business, whatever. Take a lot of pictures. You need proof of this. You need to take a lot of pictures. Proud proof of loss form, things like that, step by step, how to do these things. And we're also going to have, we will also have recommendations for things like remove everything from the business, including floors, drywall, things like that. We'll have suggestions of businesses that can help you do these types of things, contracting businesses that can do them yourself if you don't, or do them for you if you don't want to do them yourself. We also have Get Form. Okay, so we click Get Form here. As much as the same as the Be Prepared form, but this one is more specific to what disaster actually occurred, whether it was a flood, whether it was tornado, hurricane. Ballpark sum of the losses you had instead of ballpark sum of the worth of the business. This is how much you lost now. Things like that. So it's very extensive, goes through a lot. Now if you click check status here, this will give you a status of processing and things like that. When it's completed, you get a nice little notification, so you can check the process at which these forms are inputted. So warnings and alerts, it's like I said, much of this is the same as the Be Prepared part. All of these are the same. Now the last option we have here is to log out, which simply logs you out. Say if you're a government official and you log in, you will be able to see just how many people were affected, just how many people used this application to assist them with the rebuilding of their business. And that way, the government can start, they will know how much assets they would need to help these businesses come back to life.